This is not a video that I was planning to make, but hey, here I am with a partially broken Galaxy Watch Active 2 here. This comes as a shock to me as I've never once considered that I can break a wearable by taking it into the shower. This video is a story of how I ended up with this partially broken touchscreen and the lessons that I'm learning for my next wearable device. Alright, here's how it happened. I was taking a shower after I came back from the grocery store. I was wearing my watch Active 2 into the shower like I always do, and since I just came back from the grocery store, I washed my watch Active 2 with some soap to clean it from any viruses or bacteria that may have been on my smartwatch while I was out and about. And about an hour later, when I was trying to dismiss a notification that buzzed onto my wrist, I found out that my touchscreen was unresponsive. Initially, I thought it was some sort of software glitch, so I decided to reset the watch through the Galaxy Wearable app, but that was a very wrong move to take. Upon resetting the watch, I needed to click on the checkbox button on the smartwatch to confirm the pairing request from my phone. And since the touchscreen wasn't responding to any of my touches, the smartwatch became a paperweight in an instant. What I did next was to look up how much it would cost to replace a Galaxy Watch Active 2 screen. The only price that I could find online was on an Australian Samsung support page, where the price for a screen replacement was about 235 Aussie dollars, which is about 180 US dollars. I saw that number and said to myself, okay, for that price, I would rather just buy a brand new Galaxy Watch Active 2 or even a brand new smartwatch per se. So I end up leaving the Watch Active 2 on my desk with the intention to fix it myself sometime in the future. And in the meantime, I went out to order the Vivo Active 4 smartwatch from Garmin after consulting the Wirecutter's guide on the best fitness trackers to buy. 2 weeks go by and I was enjoying my time with the Vivo Active 4 here because I could get a solid 3 days worth of battery life on the Vivo Active 4 compared to the 1.5 days of battery life that I could get on my Watch Active 2. And in the process of scripting the video of how much I liked this Garmin smartwatch, I wanted to compare the screen on my Vivo Active 4 and my Watch Active 2, so I decided to power on my Watch Active 2, and to my surprise, the touchscreen was working again and I managed to pair it to my phone. I did a quick test of the functionalities like scrolling through the interface, taking a quick ECG reading, and checking that the heart rate monitoring is still functional. Everything was great up until later that day when I decided to wear the Watch Active 2 into the shower. I kind of regret doing that as that essentially broke the touchscreen on this Watch Active here to the state that it is in today, where parts of the screen don't properly register touches. That means that I can't do any kind of horizontal swipes or click on buttons that are on the bottom of the screen. At this point, I've decided to continue wearing this Watch Active 2 as the core features that I rely on, like sleep tracking, step counting, and continuous heart rate monitoring, still works as it is previously. It's just that I can no longer view a list of notifications as I can't physically swipe to the left where the notification drawer is at. But I still can view notifications as they are coming in, so it's not as bad as it sounds. Adding to that, I also can no longer take ECG readings on this Watch Active 2 because I can't click on the OK button in the Samsung Health Monitor app that is used to initiate an ECG reading. So that's quite of a bummer there. Now let's switch gears to talk about this water damage that seemingly broke the touchscreen on this Watch Active 2. I've always expected that when I do break a smartwatch, it would be because I hit the screen on a hard surface and cracked the screen, but having it break due to water damage is completely unexpected from my point of view. That is because for the past 7 years, I've been wearing various fitness trackers and smartwatches, mostly from Samsung, and I've always worn them into the shower, and none of them broke or became glitchy due to water damage or due to me bringing them into the shower. However, I do have a hunch as to what might have caused this touchscreen on this Watch Active 2 here to fail, and that is soapy water. Because of this whole pandemic situation, I've gotten into this habit of washing my smartwatch with soap several times a week to get rid of any bacteria or viruses that might have been on the smartwatch itself. And I think that last shower that I took before the touchscreen died was sort of the tipping point as to how many times the watch can be washed with soap. Let me know down in the comment section below, how do you clean your smartwatch or mobile device? Do you wash them with soap like I do, or do you just wipe them down with a microfiber cloth? As for me, I've since then stopped bringing my Watch Active 2 into the shower, and I'm opting to use alcohol wipes to disinfect my smartwatch instead of outright washing it with soap and risk damaging the touchscreen further. Like, this is still working. I want to keep it working for now. But anyway, that is the story of how I broke my Galaxy Watch Active 2 smartwatch. I am going to be returning this Garmin Vivo Active 4 smartwatch. As much as I like its battery life and expanded tracking metrics, this Watch Active 2 here is still able to service my health tracking needs for now. But when this does eventually break sometime in the future, I do plan on trying out another smartwatch brand, as I have been relying on Samsung's wearables for way too long now. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give this video a like and smash the subscribe button and toggle the bell icon so you can be notified on future video releases. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you very soon in the next video.